Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Melinda Suci Ramadhani, and in this video I will explain one important topic in taxation, which is tax collections or tax billing. Tax collection is a crucial part of the tax system because it ensures that taxpayers fulfill their obligations to the state. Without an effective tax collection process, government revenue would be difficult to maintain and public service could not run properly. In this video, we will discuss the meaning of tax collection, its purpose, the parties involved, the process, and why tax collection is important for the country. Tax collection refers to a series of actions carried out by the tax authority to collect unpaid tax debts from taxpayers. This process happens when a taxpayer does not pay their tax on time or does not fulfill their tax obligation according to the law. Tax collection is not meant to punish taxpayers. Instead, it is designed to ensure fairness, legal certainty, and compliance within the tax system. When everyone pays taxes correctly, the burden of development is shared equally. The main purpose of tax collection is to secure state revenue. Taxes are one of the primary sources of income for the government, used for fund public facilities, education, healthcare, infrastructure, and social welfare programs. Another purpose of tax collection is to increase taxpayer compliance. When taxpayers understand that there are consequences for not paying taxes, they are more likely to fulfill their obligations on time. Tax collection also creates a sense of justice. Taxpayers who comply should not feel disadvantaged compared to those who ignore their responsibilities. There are two main parties involved in the tax collection process. The first party is the tax authority, which has the legal power to carry out tax collection actions. The tax authority is responsible for issuing warnings, collection letters, and taking further actions if necessary. The second party is the taxpayer, either an individual or a business entity who has a tax debt that must be paid. Taxpayers are expected to cooperate and resolve their tax obligations according to the applicable regulations. The tax collection process usually begins when a taxpayer fails to pay their tax debts by the due date. The tax authority will start by issuing a warning or reminder letter. This letter informs the taxpayer that they have an outstanding tax obligation that must be settled. If the taxpayer still doesn't respond or make payment, the tax authority may proceed with more formal collection actions. These actions are carried out step by step and are regulated by tax laws to ensure they are fair and lawful. Throughout the process, taxpayers are still given the opportunity to pay their tax debts or seek clarification if there is any misunderstanding. Tax collection is not conducted ar- arbitrarily is it based on laws and regulations that provide legal certainty for both the tax authority and taxpayers. These laws regulate how tax collection should be carried out, what procedures must be followed, and what rights and obligations each party has. By having a clear legal basics, tax collection becomes transparent and accountable, reducing the risks of abuse of power. Tax collection plays a vital role in maintaining the stability of state finances. Without effective tax collection, unpaid taxes will accumulate and reduce government revenue. It also helps build trust in the tax system. When tax laws are enforced consistently, taxpayers are more likely to believe that the system is fair and reliable. In the long term, effective tax collection supports national development and economic growth. To conclude, the tax collection is an essential mechanism in the taxation system. It ensures that tax obligations are fulfilled, that revenue is protected, and fairness is maintained among taxpayers. Understanding tax collection helps us become more responsible citizens and more aware of our role in supporting national development through taxes. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Melinda Ramadhani and I hope this explanation helps you understand tax collection more clearly.